Good morning, friends. Uh, I wanted to actually today talk about something which most of us come across in our lives, and especially as one gets older, one starts asking this million-dollar question as to what is the true purpose of our lives and what is true success. I have been thinking of this like I'm sure many of you have been over the years, and particularly so in the last couple of years, where as I reach my almost my last innings in the corporate world, and having spent almost 39 years working across many industries, many businesses, as to what really are we here for? What is the true purpose of our existence? The question may sound very philosophical, but in my view, it's a question that I'm sure has troubled many of us, particularly as we begin to introspect and as we begin to really review our own contribution over our lifetime. As I have contemplated this question and sort of looked at all plausible answers and kept reflecting on it for a while, I have come to a conclusion in my own mind that the true purpose of life, as we see it, we are born, we grow up into adults under the support, love and care of our parents. We become old enough to get married, then we procreate, and then we grow old. Sometimes we are lucky to see our grandchildren, sometimes we are not, and then of course we pass on. So in this process, from cradle to grave, what really have we achieved in our lives? After much reflection and thought, I realized that true success, as measured in our lifetime, is what has been rather your contribution to the lives of others. How have you in your actions, through your deeds, through your daily transactions, touch the lives of people positively, so that you have actually made a difference in their lives. True success, I have realized and come to a conclusion now, is no longer power, position, wealth, the amount of property you have amassed, or the amount of other assets you have created. The only asset or the only contribution that really matters is how have you made a difference in the lives of people? How have you touched people's lives? How have you helped them? I also, in the last 2 years, as I have reflected on leadership and what is not just the true measure of success, but the true purpose of life and how best to lead it, have come up with 3 things that I think are very important for each one of us. The first being, we need to be more mindful. Mindfulness is a very extensive word. It covers huge amounts of ground. When you really weigh the word mindfulness in your mind, it is being mindful to others, it is being mindful to yourself, it is being mindful to the situation around you, it's being mindful to the communities, it's being mindful to all the stakeholders that matter in your life. And the second is, I have realized that while we all talk about listening intently, very few of us actually do. We don't really listen. Most of us hear. And almost 90% of us, even in the process of hearing, are formulating a response to the person who's addressing us or who's talking at the moment. And therefore, listening intently goes way beyond just hearing the spoken word. It's about understanding the emotional state of the person who's speaking. It is about looking at the tone and tenor in his voice. It is about his emotional status. It's about his expressions of his eyes, his hand movements, the body language in full. As you know, communication is more about all these rather than the spoken word. And third, which I think all of us are guilty of, including me, is passing judgment. I think one of the greatest qualities a human being can hope to aspire to is to learn how to suspend judgment. We are so quick to judge, we are so quick to have opinions, we are so quick to have, our own premeditated views, attitudes, behaviors, without really understanding, without empathizing, without putting ourselves in the other's shoe, when we are actually in a position to listen without passing judgment. So as I reflect on these very significant questions of life, that is about what is the purpose of life, how do you measure true success, and how do you really become a better human being, I personally feel that if each one of us practices mindfulness, learns to listen intently, learns to suspend judgment, and tries to measure his success in life by the number of lives he has touched or the number of people he has helped in his journey through his life, we will be in a much better place as humanity. These questions even become more significant now as we are confronted with the COVID-19 scenario and the reality of COVID-19, where the world as we knew it has come to a standstill. The word lockdown has become probably one of the most popular words in the English dictionary. Shutdown and lockdowns are something which we in our lifetimes have not seen to the scale and intensity we are seeing today. So as we pass through this crisis, my request to all my friends, my loved ones, and all the people who are listening to this is try to be better human beings, try to measure the true success of your life, practice the level 6 leadership of humility, kindness, authenticity, be more mindful, listen more intently, and stop passing judgment. I really wish all of you the very best as we navigate through these troubled times, and my parting advice is that you all must stay safe, stay home, and stay blessed. Thank you.